Let me show you an interesting feature in Atlassian administration. It's about the API keys, and this is for creating some automated tasks using the API keys. So you click on Create API Key. Yeah, the first thing that you're going to have in here is to select the API key access. So you have with scopes, and this is recommended, and this is more secure. Okay, so this is one thing, and this right here, since it can access everything, so it's saying all of the Atlassian admin APIs less secure. You want to go with things that are more secure. Go with next. Okay, let's name our API key. So we're gonna name it like that. API key. It will expire in a year, and it's saying the API key cannot be longer than a year. Click on next. And these are the scopes that you can actually select. So you have read, write, delete. So you can read, for example, policies, domains. You can write. What you can write here? You can write tokens, you can write products. And what you can actually delete? Well, I'm going to say you cannot delete anything. And I'm going to click on create the API key. So, first of all, copy your API key somewhere where it's actually safe. And it's saying you need to copy it because you won't be able to see it anymore. This is your organization ID. All right, so these are the best practices. First of all, only share with the people that are within your organization, especially to the people who you trust and who you are working with. And it's saying save your API key in a password manager. I don't know. I never used password managers before. I only heard that password managers are kind of secure and everything like that, but think about it, and then again, it's actually stored somewhere on the server, on some kind of a server, and basically most of the things are, well, a lot of things are vulnerable on the net. So I don't really use password managers. I use Notepad, I use Notes. Well, basically, since I'm on the Mac, I use Notes. And if I want to store API keys there, I do that. Some may say that it's old-fashioned because with the password manager, it actually fills out all of your data, and yeah. But then again, if that would be a secure risk, those companies wouldn't exist. But that's a different story. Okay, click on done. And you're basically done. Now, let me see here. It doesn't really show the the API key. There we go. It's in here, and this API right here actually has the 4 scopes. Now, you also have this option to export the API keys. And when you actually export the API keys, it will be saved in the CSV file. And from that, you can actually read from the CSV files. You can also see when it was actually used. So if it was used pretty recently, you can actually see when it was used. If you like, you can actually go through the audit log and see this for yourself. But this is how you actually manage the scope of the API keys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.